Hi there, this is Nathan Agan, and we're back for Season 5 of The Working Actor's Journey. We've got 5 more amazing interviews headed your way over the coming months. You'll hear coming to America stories, the realities and hardships of working in New York and LA, and what it's like with parents who are in the biz. Professional actors speak about feeling adrift, lack of confidence, and full-blown panic attacks.
Robert Wagner grabs my hand with his 2 hands, looks into my eyes, doesn't say a word, but just like, it's gonna be okay, kid. It's gonna be okay. And action. And I did it, I think we did 2 takes. I went out to my car and just started crying. I just thought, I've done whole plays, I've done leads in whole plays. I can't remember 2 lines, I can't do this. I'm horrible, this is not for me. The sheer panic of it.
These guests have had the chance to look back and to see what's worked, what hasn't, and what to embrace about their path.
I've never really had that, the type of training that most people think is what you need to get you to the door. But I realized for me, that's just not my experience. So I have to just accept where I'm at with it and don't let that stop me, even though it scares the hell out of me, if that makes sense to you.
I know many actors are constantly asking some variation of the question, what do I need to do? What is going to get you that next job or get you noticed? Well, our guests have been there too.
The adage, of course, is be yourself. Don't try and figure out what it is that the business and whoever it is that's representing the business wants. There are people in LA, particularly in that media, television and film, who have chased their tails for decades, sometimes trying to find that thing that is going to be commercial and appealing to the business. But ultimately, it's inauthentic. And the only thing that really works in the business is authenticity, ironically, in something that is so colossally artificial.
It's actually been 2 years since I released the last full interview in February 2020. I had actually been planning a pause to, get married, which is still happening just 2 years later. And what also happened is I started doing all these workshops and scenes with many of the guests on the show, which made up our unplanned Season 4. And in this coming season, we'll also bring you more workshops and other special episodes. So this is just a quick look of what is ahead, and I'm really excited to share all of this with you. Be sure to subscribe to find out who our guests are and to hear so much more. Regular listeners of the show may be able to identify the voices, as all of these guests have been part of our workshop series, and almost all of them were totally new to me, so it was very exciting to learn all about their lives. Be sure to check out workingactorsjourney.com for all our updates and episodes, and all the free guides we have. There's a new one all about how to work on scripts with specific advice from the pros coming out very soon. There's lots more ahead with both the podcast and workshops, so stay tuned. I'll be back in a couple weeks with the first episode of Season 5. I'm Nathan Agan, and enjoy the journey.